Well, hello there. Today we are doing a yapping session over this sugar glass trial thingy. I recorded this a month ago, but I never posted it. I was just really lazy to do anything with this video, and I was kind of like out of ideas, but I decided to just make a yapping session. Today's topic is my caffeine addiction. Why exactly that? Because it's a topic that came to my mind, and I don't know what else to talk about right now. I just thought of this because not too long ago I had a cup of coffee. In fact, from a brand new cup that my mom's colleague got from my mom actually, but my mom gave it to me. I mean, look at this thing. Isn't it cute? Okay, in all honesty, I'm making this video mostly because of the cup, but also because my friend and I talked about energy drinks today. So we were talking in TikTok DMs, and she was like talking to me about how she's gonna try Monster for the first time tomorrow, and I was like, oh, I hope you don't get an addiction, honey, because that happened to me. I've been drinking energy drinks and overall using caffeine since I was 13 years old, and I did develop an addiction. I drink caffeine daily. And I'm not trying to make this a flex. It's definitely not a flex. Like, being addicted to caffeine isn't cool. Being addicted to anything for that matter isn't cool, but I'm just speaking the truth here. So yeah, the first time I had an energy drink was when I was 13 years old. It was the Mango Loco Monster. It's such a good flavor, you guys. It's one of the best Monster flavors, probably. Basically, how it started was I walked into the store and I was like, you know what, screw it. I'm gonna buy an energy drink for the first time and my parents won't know. And in here, like, no one cares what you buy from the shop. Like, there are no, like, age restrictions on energy drinks. So I just got the can and I headed to the counter and I just purchased it. And I felt like such a gangster. Okay, probably not, but still, I just wanted to try it because I was curious and I was seeing it on like TikTok and stuff, and I really wanted to try it because it looked so tempting. And yes, I loved it. I loved Monster, and I started getting one like every single day and stuff. Now, the weird thing with me is, even at the young age of 13, 14, like these ages, like I didn't really get affected by caffeine, and I still don't get affected by caffeine for that matter. Like, there are people who like start to shake and stuff, experience like palpitations, but like it doesn't really happen to me. Like, it barely even works on me. Like, I just use it like at school because sometimes I want to sleep. Like, I never managed to get enough sleep on school days because naturally I like to go to bed very late, and I can't defy that biological characteristic of mine. Like, it just doesn't happen. Like, I only go to bed early when I feel extremely tired, but that happens once in a blue moon. I do recall a couple of times when I went to bed at like 9 p.m. Like, that is awfully early by my standards, but for some people it's actually their regular bedtime, which I understand. We all have different sleep patterns and all that. As for coffee, well, yes, I do drink coffee as well, mostly black coffee. Not because I'm particularly fond of the taste. Like, it's not something I dislike. If I disliked it, I wouldn't drink it in the first place. Like, why would I torture myself with it? I'm not a fan of the taste. Like, I don't really like it, but it's the fact that it's concentrated and stuff. And I just use it so I can feel more energetic to, like, wake up a little bit. When I feel, like, groggy and stuff, I just make a coffee, like a black coffee. It's bearable. The taste is bearable for me, so it's okay. It doesn't really bother me. And the strange part is that I crave it, even though the taste is definitely not my favorite thing in the world. Now, I'm not encouraging anyone to overdose on caffeine. I'm not saying that I ever overdosed on caffeine. Like, I limit myself to one energy drink a day because I've read some scary things about people experiencing serious health issues from energy drink overdose. I do believe that I have some form of a caffeine addiction, but I definitely think that it's not anywhere near severe or life-threatening. I don't think a caffeine addiction is one of the deadliest addictions when you have things like, other substances. But I still think that we should do it in moderation, like with everything else. So yeah, in general, that is my experience with caffeine. I do like to drink it. I do believe that I'm somewhat addicted to it, but I'm pretty sure that a lot of people are addicted to caffeine in some shape or form. Like, for example, most of the adults I know drink coffee daily. A lot of the kids at school, the younger ones, are also addicted to it, I believe. They have energy drinks every single day. A lot of kids also get coffee, so I don't think it's that serious. I think it only becomes a problem when it's a hardcore addiction. So yeah, that was my yapping session, and I hope everyone has a fantastic day. By the way, you guys can give me ideas on topics that I could cover in future videos. I have a video of a crappy breakout session that I did 2 weeks ago. Maybe I might post that. So yeah, let me know what you guys want me to talk about in a future video, and I will see you next time. Goodbye, everyone.